So basically today our setup was not triggered. Okay, the market left without us. Yeah. Okay, this was our setup for today, and if you look well, you realize that it came very close to triggering our setup multiple times before taking off, even surpassing our take profit by a lot of pips. But that's okay. What's the lesson for today? Okay, I'm going to journal all this. These are the questions I ask myself after a trading day like this. Okay, did I make profit? No. Did I make losses? No. Was it a bad setup? No. Did I follow my setup? Yes. The point is, you always want to go with your setup. Okay, you see that analysis you made, that setup that you made, it builds confidence in your own trade. Okay, it builds discipline, because if tomorrow comes and I'm like, oh, because it missed my setup by a few pips because I placed the buy limit and the center of the zone, maybe I'm going to, no, I'm not going to change the setup. Tomorrow we're going to do the same thing. If we find the same setup like this, we're going to take that same setup the same way we've taken it today. My rule is, don't buy it, order it. Okay, instead of just placing a buy, place a buy order where your stop loss would have been. That's my rule for entry. Okay, I placed my limit where my stop loss would have been. Okay, and you see how close it came. So that's basically my entry rule after doing my fundamental technical analysis. Okay, my entry rule is always this right here, what you see right here. Instead of placing a buy up here, I always place a buy limit where my stop loss would have been, and then rearrange my stop loss to give me 1:3 or 5 risks to reward. Okay, and it always works out. You'll be surprised how many times the market or price will run to your stop loss or your buy limit order in this case. But today was a good day. We didn't get triggered, we were left behind, but it doesn't mean that tomorrow wouldn't have its own opportunity. Do you understand? So right now, what we're taking from this is our setup is good. Tomorrow or some other time, we're going to look for other positions like this and we're going to take it. Although I did trade the drawdown, yes, I did trade this drawdown to this point. If you want to see the result on that, you can comment, then I will show you the result on that. But yeah, this is what we do here. We're going to be raw, unaddicted about our setups and our trades. The days we'll have losses, we're going to post it here. The days we'll have profits, we're going to post it here. And days like today where we miss the boss, we're going to post it anyway. Either ways, there's always a lesson from every trade. That is what I want you to keep in your mind as a trader. And yes, do not forget to subscribe if you like content like this and like this video, and share.